So regular viewers of this channel know that I collected comics way back in the 60s and 70s. And back in the late 60s and early 70s, I subscribed to a number of different DC titles. And they came in these mailers, okay? Now, some of you have been lucky enough in my giveaways to get one of these mailers because I had them in a box and I'd pick them out. Now that I'm moving, the time has come to clean up a bit, and I found the box with the remaining mailers. I believe they're from 1970s, and so we're going to open them up and see what we have. Stay tuned in the video. Anachronic. Hi, comic book fans. I'm Joe, and welcome to Anachronic Comics. So, as I said, we're moving, hopefully within a month or so. And so I've been trying to organize my comics down in the basement. I'm going to have a new comic book room and a comic book storage room. So it's going to be kind of cool. A lot of work, but when it's done, it's going to be beautiful. So I was looking at boxes and stuff that I had there, and I came across the box that had the remaining mailers from back in the 1970s. So I pulled them out. Here they are. And I thought it'd be cool to kind of go over them. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Looks like we've got 20. Now, they're all going to have a subscription bend, and maybe some of them may have a crease that may be color breaking. We'll see. But the plan would be to see whether they're ones that I really need for my collections that I have. And if they are, I'll press them. I've been successful in the past where there's no color breaking crease to press them, get it out. On a Shadow #1, I actually got a 9.2 out of it. So we'll see how that works out later on. But right now, let's start and let's see what we've got. Okay, the first one, and of course, just to show you here, again, this is my old address in Staten Island. So I know it's post-May 1969. That's why I'm thinking they're 1970s. All right. You can see here, National Periodical Publications, which is what DC's company was back in the 60s and 70s, early 70s. All right, so let's take a look at this first one and see what we got in here. Should I sneak a peek? Nah, we'll just take them out. All right, push it down from the outside. Oh, and it's a Commandy. I wonder whether I have this one or not. Commandy #8. All right. Yeah, a little worse to wear on the sides. I'm not going to go through each one of these. The tops, this is what happens at the top, because they stick out of that mailer. And so the top or the end or the bottom gets a little bit worse for wear. Yeah, it's got some breaks, which I assume. But I don't know if I have this one. I should probably bring them up and see whether I do or not. But we likely will be pressing all of these to get out what we have. Let me see. Let me bring up Commandy real quick. Maybe there's more Commandy in here. And Commandy #8. I have that one already. So, all right. Next one. Let's see what this one is. Another Commandy. This one is Commandy. I wish I knew about these because I probably bought all these. Commandy #17. Kind of a blackish cover. Again, some color breaks in it. Looks like it's in a little bit better shape. Okay. Next one we have, let's see what this one is. Another Commandy. I should have looked at these earlier because all of these, I think, Commandy #2. Let's look at this one. Not bad. A little bit at the bottom. The rest of it isn't bad. It's even like, it's got a little bit of a roll here. But otherwise, even the back, this might come out pretty good. We'll have to take a look and see. All right. Next, so far, it's all Commandees. Next one. Demon. All right. Let me bring up Demon because that's going to be cool. Let's see whether these, because I know I don't have a lot of Demon. So hopefully these are some that I can get in. Yeah, I only have 4. All right. Okay, so let's see. This is Demon #12. I don't have this one. but this is kind of the worst for wear. You see at the top here, it's probably sticking out of the mailer. Okay, big bend. It's been bent like this since when? Let's see. It's been bent like this since 1973. So it's like almost 50 years it's been in a bend. Okay, that's a good one. I don't have that one. All right, let's see. What's this one? Another demon. Okay. Demon number three. Three. Pretty good shape. A little bit at the top, a little bit at the bottom. It's got a bend, but not really a crease. All right. So demon number three, I believe that's one of the ones I have. So now it's a duplicate. I'll have to see which one is in better shape. Okay, another demon. This is all part of my Kirby collection that I'm trying to get. Demon number 12. Did I just do demon number 12? Yeah, this is a duplicate. I must have had 2 subscriptions to it. The other one's in better shape than this one. It's another demon number 12. Okay. Okay. So far, some Kirby goodness. Another demon. Demon number 15. This is one I don't have. Oh, nice shape, except for the very top here. There you go. See that top part right here? Oops, wrong side. Top part right here. Okay, but it's one I don't have. Vibrant colors, though. Look at that. Very nice. Next one. Looks like we're on a demon run here. Another demon. Demon number 14. Another one I don't have. Let's see the condition it's in. Okay. Well, the top and the bottom. And there are some spine ticks, interestingly. There you go. The top and the bottom there. But look at this. Look at the spine ticks. That's kind of weird, isn't it? How do you get spine ticks on something that's been in the mailer for so long? Okay. Hey, not expecting 9.8s here. What have you. Next one, another demon. Demon number 10. Another new one for me. I don't have this one either. Let's see. Back looks okay. Yeah, typical top and bottom middle. Some creases. Otherwise, not bad. Demon. Who dares summon me? All right. Have a lot of pressing work to do on this. All right. Next one. Another demon. Demon number 7. Another one I don't have. Okay. The Witch Boy. This one's got some color breaking here. Got some bends. Bottom is not good either. Okay. Top. Okay. But I don't have it, and now I do. Okay. Next one. Let's see. Maybe I'll fill in my demon. Oh, another Commandy. Commandy number 14. Decent shape. Little bend at the bottom here. Okay. I believe I have this one already too. Look at the colors on that though, huh? You know, once I press them, I'm going to see whether or not these are better than the ones I have. Okay. Nice. All right. More than halfway there. What do we got here? Another demon. Demon number 2. Ooh. Demon number 2. I believe I have this one, but I'm not certain. Black cover. Got some color losses at the top. Beautiful cover otherwise. Black. Bottom, of course. And the back cover has got a little bit of a tear here. If you could see it. I'm not going to bend that over right now. It's best if you could wet it a little bit and then bend it over. But not bad. Okay. I didn't know I had 20 of these downstairs. Another demon. Demon number 9. Okay, another one I didn't have. This has the usual top and bottom issues. Some subscription problems here in the middle here too. Let's take a look at the cover. Okay, pretty nice. Back isn't bad. Okay, some bends at the top. Typical stuff when it's in one of these things. All right. Only a few more left. Let's see. So far, only Demon and Commandy. It would have been nice if I had some new gods. Excuse me, 'cause I don't have many of those. Or Mr. Miracles, but okay, this is Commandy number 7. Last Boy on Earth. Some color loss in the middle and at the top from the bend. You can see it there. There at the bottom, the top. There's a few little things here. Not bad though. Okay. Next one. Another demon. Demon number 16. Another one I don't have. I don't think I have 4 demon comic books. Definitely was one that I wanted to follow up on, but now I've got a little bit of a dent in it. We got a pretty bad nick over here at the top. Obviously, this was outside of the mailer. You got some at the bottom too. A little bit of a color loss things here at the subscription crease. Not bad. Bump. Look at that at the bottom. Really got hit pretty badly down there. Okay. Good though. Demon number 16. Okay. Next one. Demon Commander. Demon and Commander. Demon number 8. Good. Another one I don't have. All right. Let's take a look at that. Wow. The bend in the back is pretty bad. Top, bottom, some spine ticks, and a little bit of color loss on the subscription crease. Look at this. Look at this spine ticks. I mean, come on. How could that be? Is the bottom is not so bad. A little bit. Top, same thing. Okay. All right. That's good. Hey, I'll take demons the rest of the way because I'm filling in some of the blanks I have here. Commandy, number 16. Again, I think another one that I have. A little bit of top and bottom. Otherwise, not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Let's see, 3 more. So far, it looks like it's Commandy and Demon all the way. Oh, whoa, new one, new one. Swamp Thing. Woo! Wow. Cool cover. And this one's in decent shape. A little bit at the top. Some bends. Swamp Thing number 12. Swamp Thing. Do I even have any Swamp? I think I might have some of these. Let's see. Swamp Thing. I'm looking at my CLZ, incidentally, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Yeah. So this is Swamp Thing. I think it's volume 2. So I have the Saga of Swamp Thing. No, actually, I don't have any of these, I don't think. Which series is this now? Yeah, this is the 1970s series. So this is the first series. Cool. At least in CLZ, I don't have any of these listed, but I may have some around that I haven't listed yet. But this may be something new. Like I said, I have some volume 2 Swamp Things, but I don't know about volume 1. Yep, another Swamp Thing, number 11. Again, decent shape. The top and bottom always get hit. The top and the bottom. It seems you always get hits on those. But otherwise, this one is very nice. Okay. And the last one. What do you think? Commandy? Demon? Swamp Thing? Okay. It's a 1970s book. Those Swamp Things were 74. And this is going to be Commandy, number 13. All right. Let's see. Not bad. Top and bottom as usual. Bottom is the top. The rest of it in pretty good shape. So I end up with a lot of now Commandy doubles. So they'll go at the bottom, I think, of the pressing list there. But some good Demon comic books filling in some of the run. That's one that I wanted to follow up on. And I have a couple of Swamp Things, volume 1. Anyway, so we're moving. I find this box. These were the remaining mailers that I had. We've opened it up and we see some 1970s goodness, some Kirby, Commandy, and Demon, and a couple of Volume 1 Swamp Things. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. All right. Subscribe if you haven't. Share it, right, with people and tell them this is the type of stuff you see on this channel. Thanks for watching, and a special thank you to my channel members, the true superheroes who help me provide cash contributions to St. Jude's Research Hospital for Children with Cancer and the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Please consider joining them by becoming a channel member. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you soon.